everyone, I am here to put together my Mickey and Minnie series of the file folder pocket cards. This is the Thanksgiving one. I know it's past Thanksgiving, but I never had a chance to do this until now, so I'm doing it. So what I used for this one is just some Recollections cardstock. I don't know what color you would even call this, because it's not like a flesh tone. So yeah, it's pretty though. So I'm using that, and I'm using some papers from this authentic 6x6 collection called Grateful. So that's where my pattern papers are coming from. I'm also using, I used a Paper Studio Maple Leaf Punch. I did use my word window and my modern label punch by Stampin' Up. I'm also going to be using a itty bitty stamp from Stampin' Up, which these are no longer available, but I'm going to use this little maple leaf. I'm also using some Memento Olive Grove ink for this. I used a couple of little pearls on my Happy Thanksgiving sentiment right here. And then I have Mickey and Minnie and just some green, it's kind of an olive green ribbon from Michaels. So that's it. Let's just put this together. So my inside pieces, I'll give you all the measurements again. My inside pocket pull-out piece is 4.5 by 4. And then the mat that goes on top of that. And you can adjust any of these mat sizes and designer paper sizes to what you like. But my mat is 4 3/8 by 3 7/8. I just like the 1/8 of an inch border a lot better than I like the 1/4 of an inch. But if you like the 1/4 of an inch, then you can certainly adjust it to that. So that just goes on there. And then my little patterned piece is 4 1/4 by 3 3/4. Oops. There we go. That just gets centered right on top of that one. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink my index card with the Olive Grove, and this index card I cut down to 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. So that's it for my inking. I'm going to go ahead and attach that. And place it near the bottom but not all the way down, just so it doesn't peek out of the pocket. So just like that. Now the front, my background panel here is 5 3/8 by 1 5/8. So I'm just going to adhere that part down. I've already rounded my corners. So we're just going to center this, just like that. Then we're going to use score tape to go ahead and close this up. I like to just adhere mine shut. Anyway, it doesn't pop open. You can put a cute little ribbon around this to keep it closed. You can make a belly band out of cardstock, however you want to do it. Okay, so then my front piece is here. My mat measures 5 3/8 by 2 5/8. I'm just going to adhere that directly down. Just like that. And then my pattern piece is cut at 5 1/4 by 2 1/2. And that just goes right on top of this one. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp my little maple leaves. So there we have the little maple leaves right across the tab. And now we're going to go ahead and stamp a little maple leaf. On this one I'm only going to do one, right on the inside. Just right there. So there I have just the inside. Okay, now we are going to, I'm going to clean this little stamp off. There we go. So now I'm going to place Mickey and Minnie, so I know exactly where I'm going to glue them down at. So my sentiment fits over here. Okay. Just use some zig glue. Just like that. Okay, now Minnie's bow is going to attach with a glue dot. Right about there. Okay, so I'm going to grab some dimensionals. If I can grab this. Put a couple dimensionals on my sentiment here. So we can get this part on. Like that. We'll go ahead and tuck our little pocket piece. So that's what we have so far, and now here are my little maple leaves. I punched them out of some of the paper from the paper pad and just glued them together. So I'm going to pop them up on my dimensional. stick that right up in this little corner here. Just like that. So now we have a Happy Thanksgiving Mickey and Minnie file folder pocket card. So pretty cute. Hope you guys like this one too, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!